Well, some of the all the entire trip was based on like knowing what happened in the Holocaust, really. So it we had a lot of classes talking about the propaganda leading up to World War II, what happened in the camps, and what a little bit what happened after the camps. So that was just during classes, but then in Washington, we actually got to like kind of see it instead of like on a slideshow. We got to see the artifacts and everything, and it really kind of the museum hit me a lot harder than the classes itself because there are some exhibits that actually like had real artifacts from the Holocaust, and there are just so many senses it took up, not just like sight and your listening, but it also took some of your sense of smell too, especially the shoes. So that's like really what got to me. Well, I'm not planning to go globally. Like if I want to, I could, but I could just do like some small things. Like if you see somebody just making jokes about the Holocaust, or like any really crisis that happened in the world, it's really easy to say no. And so, if somebody's making fun of what's happening in the Congo, well, that's just not cool. And you tell them, give them a few examples. If you see somebody saying or doing something wrong, or saying something that's not true of whatever happened, well, you can not only like educate that one person, but maybe your school, your like community organization, whatever it is. And it's quite simple to do that. You don't have to go up and make a huge presentation that would take hours and hours and hours explaining the entire crisis. But just taking a few minutes of like telling them that, this part wasn't true, this part was. So what you just said there, maybe you should apologize because some people could have been offended.